Surprise! Hello? 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 Oh, what? Hello? Oh, there we go. There's the connection. I was looking for that. It didn't update in the first 5 seconds. I have not touched this place in eons. So therefore, I gotta get back into this. I've just decided, you know, I've just decided. You know what, let me also go ahead and talk to my people real quick. What? There we go. Okay, there we have, and there we are. Okay, perfect. So, I've just decided to come alive because I don't really have much of a different reason right now. I just was like, you know what? I want to get back into this. I haven't been here in a long time. So therefore, I think it's good if I just, you know, go back to basics. And, you know, what else could I possibly be doing than, you know, playing Commatose by Reply. I did give this a few whirls, and of course I have a few mods now, so I've been able to, you know, use the actual song instead of just a piano cover. I don't know how good the piano cover is. I haven't heard it, so... Oh well. My bad. Oh wait, you know, I should probably be able to get the... Oh, but I don't like the live control panel. Like, every single time. The problem with the live control panel is it doesn't update properly. So even if there was someone who was joining, I would not know. That's awesome. You know what, let's just spend a little bit of time catching up. Hey, how are you doing today, donkey? How are you doing today, donkey? Oh, that'll do, donkey, that'll do. Just, sorry, I'm stretching from my eon sleeping, you know? I've just decided. Help me, I'm awake and I'm confused. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna be able to gain some sort of clarity by just you know, playing Commatose by Reply. And you know what? Let's practice it up while we're here. Well, let's practice it up. You know what? Let's have it up like that level. Yeah, you know what? So why this? Why here? What? Hello? Are you just gonna be a blabbering bitch the whole stream? Like, my guy. Can we have a bit of clarity? What is happening? I don't know, man. Just follow the flow. That's all I can possibly say. Son of... Okay. Not a good start. Not a good... Okay, I thought I would do a little better than that. My guy. Ugh. Yeah, my bad. I've gotten rusty over this whole streaming thing. We are reaching peak nervous energy right now, so yeah, enjoy the view. But you know, I just was like, yeah, I could definitely beat this within one stream, so why not? Why not get through it? And you know, it's kind of a fitting one to come back with, so why not? I mean, it's also... I did get buzz about this, because, of course, Eric Van Wilderman made a... Hi, Python! Hi, Terra!
First blood!
Ah, son of a bitch. I keep dying, hold on. What if I just walk back in? What if I don't read chat at all? You're behind my mic, I need to fix that. You know what, actually, why do I have it on the right side to begin with? Why did I have my stream on my right side? No, not my left. Hold on. I gotta fix this. So let me put the live control panel on the right side. There we go. There we go. That's... Yeah, no, that's peak stream setup, I think, because now I don't have to look at. I can much easier look at my stream, and I don't have to look at the low numbers that I'm getting. You know, none of that psychological. Oh, that's not what you do, my guy. Okay, now that I've gotten my bearings, slightly. How has 2025 been? No. When did they add EXP to YouTube streams? Oh yeah, they did do that. While I was gone. I have caught up on some YouTube streams before. But like, yeah, no, they just decided to add a leaderboard to the system, which, oddly funny. I don't have anything else to add. Ooh. I mean, do I let the level speak for itself right now? No. I gotta speak up for what the hell I'm doing right now, you know? I gotta, you know, lock in or do...
I'm going to kill myself!
No, ViewSonic, I'm not. I need to add more custom sounds, man. Because, look, as you can tell from the last time that I streamed, I've put a few more mods. I've been introduced to Geode, and of course I got in here via the gateway drug because someone asked me to do Globed. So, yeah, so I might as well disclose as well that I did have, and I think you can even no, you can't see because I think I might have gotten rid of those videos. Oops. But yeah, I used to have Mega Hack, so kind of. Oh my god. I'm so unfocused right now. I gotta lock back in, man.
Horse.
Fucking hell. These custom sounds, man. I can't, dude. But it's been so long that like I've gotten really rusty of commenting over stuff. And also I just feel like there's a whole backlog that I need to address. It feels like I've been dead for 8 months and I have to explain myself. Actually, how long have I been gone since my last upload? Probably like, yeah, a few months, but I think I saw the last stream that I did. It said that I was doing the I was doing an Isaac stream for Repentance, getting like the last few achievements of that. I don't know why I thought streaming that was a good idea. Because I was just gonna... I think I did, in fact, just get upset at the game and nothing else. Because the last few achievements I had in that game were brutal. But at the very least, I get to relax by playing a... Oh my god, I didn't put any checkpoints between that. Hey, at least I get the engaging gameplay. I think this might be one of my favorite parts to play at the very least. It's just a nice section. I like it. I mean, it's a little sudden considering how the clicks per second hasn't been that high. Oops. Straight into the wall. But man, should I be talking more about this level and not my disappearance and reappearance? I don't know, dude. Ah, fuck. Stop. Stop, dude. I think I came in with a very weird energy today. But, you know, why not? Some of the death sounds are just as such jump scares. So they are. The stalker sound.
Geometry dash.
Oh, fuck's sake. Geometry dash. Okay. Oh yeah, I tried to listen to the rest of this album today. My mind was a little too unfocused. Ah, my guy. This is like one of the 2 sections that I think I have to just like get through. Even though this is like the easier of my like choke points, and by choke points I mean just, you know, the parts where I can die. Not that I can't die everywhere else. It's just embarrassing if I do.
Oh my god!
Okay, not to say that these deaths aren't embarrassing right now, because of what? Yeah, you know, maybe this is a good volume so that I'm not like listening to screeching.
Oh! SOS! SOS!
Oh, come on, dude.
Send the people, send the SOS!
I'm giggly today.
You serious? JPEG to the head!
Hey, JPEG to the head. Overreach. You're an intern on WikiLeaks. None of that will make any sense, and that's awesome. I don't need to make sense. Did you come here to watch me make sense, my guy? I mean, then again, if you did come here to watch me make sense and you're new here, welcome. Sorry. Ah! Okay. There. Perfect. I got through that part once. Well, does that mean I could get through this level? Probably. I swear I picked this level as something that is like approachable within like 1 or 2 hours for me. Especially when I already practiced it for that long. Actually, I don't even think I practiced for like 1 or 2 times. I think I just played this for like a few... I played like 3-4 practice attempts, practice rounds, I think. Which is still like 40 minutes at minimum, but you know. It's a long level. It's a lot to learn. But I also don't think this is a deliberately insane demon difficulty. But I might be a little brain broken from playing so many insanes and extremes, you know? I should not be calling them that. That's confusing. Man, this section, man. If you can't tell what I'm doing, I don't blame you. I wasn't sure of what the hell I was doing. Because I just kinda didn't notice the swing copter because it was a different color. So I just kinda like waited it out and was like, is this just a long cutscene? No, dude.
Horse!
Horse. My horse is a shackled old man. Fuck. his remorse. My sounds are distracting the piss out of me, and I don't mind. I don't mind. The humble mountain climb. Oh yeah. There's a whole mountain climb. It's about climbing a mountain up and then climbing down it. There's probably a metaphor for something. Oh, you really cannot see the practice. Okay, there. Ugh. So, I didn't get much practice on that today, but you know, let's hope I don't die there from zero. Let's just hope, because otherwise, I'll be sad. I would be sad. I would be, oh. So, I look away from the screen and I forget that there's another job. Because of course I do. Well, when you know, like, the last minute and a half is, like, kind of a cutscene. Don't die like that in the real run. So true. So true. If I die past 80, my guy. Laugh at this stupid, clumsy idiot. I've gotten so used to saying my guy. I don't know who said that or what said that, but here I am. I don't remember who said my guy. There's no way I was the first. This is a nice ending. I don't think I need to practice this. There. Okay, I'm not watching the rest of that. That's literally just an end. It just ends. So, let's have a real run, you know? Shall we? I was starting to look away immediately. I need to stop. I need to stop. I have a condition. What is happening? Take my guy out of the equation, please. I want to say something else. What would be a good goal for, like, the first real attempt? How far do I want to go? I hope I don't die in the first 20%, but you know. A man can dream. I mean, not like there's much to dodge here. I mean, there's a lot going on screen, I guess. But they're not that big, the obstacles, so they don't look too intimidating to a dodge. So that's good. Oi.
What? No, dude!
Okay, right. Yeah. This level has a slight readability issue. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie. I may be a little silly for that one. Just a little silly. Oh yeah, I promised to like stream 2 days ago, I think. I kind of forgot. And by forgot, I mean I just didn't really, I just kind of kept putting it off. And today, I mean, I tried to stream a little earlier, but then I got carried away with, like, tweaking my stream settings, which, yeah, okay, that's a sign of things. Specifically, me not being entirely comfortable with starting a new stream, that is. Not like I'm just back on the platform I used to be on. But it's just been so long that it's like,
Oh my god!
yeah, exactly. She's back from the dead. What the hell? My guy. Okay, so I need to stop that. Okay, good to know that I could just jump there. I mean, then again, it's an insane demon, not an extreme demon. If it was a little harder, then it would have, like... It would have its moments where, like, you can't jump here, you gotta do a tight jump here. It's like... I think this being insane demon, and this being kind of on the easier side of insane demons, is, nice. Hell, I had my opinions that this isn't even really an insane demon, but, you know. I could just be brain broken. You know? I mean, then again, it's just my difficulty opinions. I should not be, following a specific herd who says, like, no, this is kind of like a mid-range insane demon. Like, okay, no one's saying that. If you're saying this is, like, the same level as, actually, Layak is, like, a harder level insane. If you think this is, like, what's a fucking tier 17, tier 18 demon? Have I beaten any? I'm really trying to think on this. Do I need to... I need to pull up my sheet, I think. I need to pull up my, my notepad here that has all of my hardest demons. If you think this level is as hard as, like, Supersonic, which... Yeah, no, not even close. Then, like, this is not really that, that hard. Which again, I welcome that. I don't expect levels to be, the ominous skull button in the pause menu. Oh yeah, that's the death tracker that I never use.
You can't escape me!
It basically shows, like, this odd graph. Or wait, no, I don't know if that's the mod. At least it shows where you died in practice and in normal mode. So, like, it's a nice little tracker, but I don't come to use it too much. I just haven't been that curious. I mean, when I start to die later in a level, maybe I'll be curious then, but, like, I haven't been dying that late on that hard a level. I need to... What is with these deaths today? I don't think I've made it past the 2-minute mark, which is crazy. Krongle, beat Clutterfunk first try, and I'll jump from skeletal shenanigans to Accu. This is an awful thing for me. This is an awful thing to request, by the way. This is an awful thing to request, by the way. Pray for your life. This is an awful thing to request. I'm not gonna take that many requests today. I do want to be, comatose. Comatose. I want to be comatose. Oh my god. You know, okay, the GD randomizer has, like, destroyed me today. I mean, not even today. Like, I was playing the randomizer, and, like, because it just randomizes all of this, my muscle memory is, like, tweaking right now. Which sucks, you know? Sucks that I don't get to... Sucks that I don't get to use that... Okay, apparently I'm stalling right now, because might be focusing a bit more on the level than commentating. Should I even go for the third coin? You can die like that? Okay, Rob? Rob Top. Hello? You can hit that too early and die like that? Excuse me? Wow, okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, good on you. Okay, honestly, I was thinking, like, if I get there anyway, if I get to the end of Clutterfunk, I would deliberately die at, like, 98. I would not wish for you to jump from Skeletal to Accu. It's too much. I mean, it took me quite a few insane demons in order to even be comfortable with taking on Accu. I mean, I decided to go to the insane demon list and pull out, like, one of... I mean, it's not even on the hard... I don't know if it's on the list anymore, but, like... I was like, yeah, Kid Smoke looks like a cool level, and I just decided to beat that. And now... I mean, now I'm beating Commatose. But, you know... I should be going for a harder level. This is definitely not, a teaser for, what I'm thinking of doing next month. But, you know, anyway. Spoilers, I might be cooked next month. We'll see. Also, if I, pick up a different extreme demon while I'm doing that, be confused. Question me at every possible moment. I would be tweaking. I would be tweaking. And I also gotta read up chat at some point, mate. Like, I mean, then again, I also gotta play the game. So this is an awkward balancing act. Stop saying my guy, for one. Two, I can't believe it's been like 20 minutes and finally I've made it here. On a normal attempt. About time. Oh wait, does it... Oh, when does this part end? Oh, here, duh. Den of Night when? Oh no, dude. Nah, dude. I mean, actually, that wouldn't be an awful thing to play, but at the same time, yes, it would. It's on the hardest platform. It's on the P-man list, my guy. And I just said it again. Oh, UFO. Okay, yeah. You know what? I needed that. I needed that. I I needed that. I needed that. Excuse me while I get my bearings. Yeah, that was definitely a fluke from 12. Just, I wasn't ready. And okay, once again, I'm reminding myself that the last 20% of this is free, so like... Actually, I don't know if that's still, like, part of the clicking or anything. Nice. Awesome. Very good. Yeah, got halfway pretty good. Yeah. And after that, it's like... I mean, what else is there aside from the halfway point? After that, you go to sleep, then you wake up, you do the whole swing copter part, which is kind of a nothing burger when it comes to difficulty, I would say. If I die there, laugh me silly. Because I will be silly if I die there. The mountain climb might give me trouble, but I would be sad. And then there's, like, the clicks at the end. Which, I feel kind of content dying there, but it would also just suck. Because that's, like, 7 minutes into the level. Maybe I should have just played well rested like I wanted to. Like a while ago. Actually, right, I haven't even beaten well rested. Maybe I play well rested after comatose. That sequencing is so good. I gotta do it. Now I gotta do it. What the fuck? Do you mean you can die like that? New one. New death. Hi. Nice. Nice. Maybe I should have... Fuck. I gotta think on new sound effects that I want to add. Because I kind of forgot... Oh. I kind of, forgot which, sound effects I wanted to add. I did add... Hello! But that's about it. I don't remember what the other ones were. Monkey! Monkey in the bathroom! That's what I wanted to add. Neuron activation. How could I not be thinking about monkey in my bathroom? Ugh. There's a monkey. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Maybe... Maybe I gotta add... I gotta add the, I gotta add Seabat in there now that the meetup happened. Oh, there's a spike up there, good. This is awesome. I don't even need to change the... I don't even need to go to the menu and reset the level, I can just let it play. SOS! SOS! Can I get there again? Okay, I might be a little, like, deco blind now, but, like, is it just me? This level looks pretty good. It seems that I've, finally caught on to the visuals. I think I have spent a bit more time, Stop that. Stop, mate. What is causing me to do that? I gotta investigate this on the next time I die there. I don't feel like doing it now. I don't even feel like practicing again.
Finland!
Okay, you know what? The chat is over there on the other screen. Don't look at it while you're playing the game. I know there's like the OBS preview that I could cheat off of if I wanted to. But I'm not gonna get like a sneaky little peek from my second monitor just to look at like chat while I'm playing some like fairly difficult level. I mean, then again, I guess I've been caught up on the GDDP, you know, the demon progression. I've put on the demon progression mod, and if you don't know, this level is listed as a gold demon. So, yeah, I am trying to make my ways up. Aki was on the platinum level, but I would have to beat like 8, 9 of the extremes on that same level, which Misty Mountains I think was one of them, and I'm not looking too forward for that one. I don't know. I want to play a level with a bit more engagement than than Misty Mountains. Oh my god, I need to. Why is that like the hardest part in the entire first 20%? Probably because it's the tightest gap in the entire thing, and I'm trying to just like I'm trying to freestyle it. I'm trying to wing it. So I may be a little silly. Swallows! Ah, Lemon. You are here. You know, Swallows. What if... I don't know, I've just decided to be solo. I've just decided to be solo for the time being. Like, I could just join up on the VC, but like... I don't know. Just... What if I feel like just rambling to myself the entire evening? That would be a little funny. Just maybe. Just possible. Vibe, man, vibe. Yeah, okay. Good idea. Oh, I finally caught on that there's flowers that grow in this part. I mean, I think I was paying attention to that before, but yeah. This is all the roots here are foreshadowing to the halfway point and the whole rest of the progression of this level. There's a new message, and no, mate. There's a new message, I gotta see. Oh, it's a user ID. Because of course. Because of course. Wait, is Tara over here? Gotta check for Tara. Tara! You know what? Maybe stop calling for Terra and, you know, play the level. Every time the swing copter, oh my god. Every single time I forget this damn swing copter is in here, and then I get there, and then I just choke. Because my muscle memory has trained it so that I just click here immediately. That's not what you do. Just, you can tell I was excited. I was stressed the hell out a little. But you know, I've had to deal with dying like that so much in practice. How did I die so much like that in practice if I only practice so much? Well, I died like 12 times there or something while trying to practice. That's how you know it really gets on my nerves. Okay, you know what? Forget that, and maybe, just maybe, I get to the second half. That would be a good plan. I wanna, you know, now that I've set this thing where like, unless I take too long on this level, I've been streaming for like 40 minutes and I've gotten to the 40s twice now. So like, unless I do like massive chokes in this level, I shouldn't really be doing that much past the 40s. You know, unless again, massive chokes, which I hope I don't. That sounds like an awful way to go. Whatever. Point is that I think I've practiced the second half enough where I shouldn't be dying like that. I remember the jump. That's huge. Not like I've forgotten it this stream, just that I forget to. Again, I'm speaking like I have a ton of experience practicing this level.
Please clap.
Just look at my attempt count, dude. It's not that high. Terra! 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 You're not here? What the hell? Okay.
Bazinga!
I didn't even know that. I mean, I did know. I did know that you could just. I know that you can hold there, but you can also time it too early where you die from the hold. That's awful. But, you know, that's kind of what you get with Insane Demons. You know, bare minimum timings. You know, Stereo Madness expects more from you. I'm really trying to check if the, I'm trying to kind of check if the game volume is a little low, but then again, I don't want to listen to the screeching too much.
SOS! SOS!
Yeah, that's how that goes. I'm trying to spare my voice so that I don't shriek it to death. So that I don't shriek my voice to death? Yeah, again, as you can tell, my commentary is a tiny bit rusty. Just a little bit. Or maybe I'm just overcritical. You know what? I'm overcritical now. Hey, what's up, guys? Ooh. You know what? What if I just stay quiet for a bit? Would you leave? Yes. Wow. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to read that. I think I did a bit too many correctional clicks there. Which, yeah, of course I'm gonna be doing that considering, that's like one of the hardest parts for me at the beginning of this level. There's a lot harder, but considering how much I've died in that ship alone today, I don't know, man. This is harder than I expected, this part. Which, like, when I go through it without dying, it's like, damn, really? That part? That's the hard bit? Whatever you say, man. Oh. I've died too many times today where I haven't been able to click that blue orb. The blorb. Actually, I'm the guy who usually says borb when talking about blue orbs. You decide which one is the blorb and which was the borb between the black orb and the blue orb. I know Zeronium has his own opinions on that. So do I. Slightly divided. I remember the jump. I panicked. I remembered the jump. So what if I told you I nearly choked that last section? My nerves, man.
First blood.
What? Okay. Right. That's like the worst death I've seen today. How do I keep like in normal mode I keep finding these new ways to die? I wonder, it could be the nerves from playing a 9-minute level. Yeah, that's right, I haven't even gotten to the halfway point. And at that point, the singer's already shrieking in my head. In and out. Breathe. Take it easy a little. Enjoy the vibes. Enjoy the roots in front of your screen. I was gonna say I could go for some roots, but nah. I don't know, I'm not a roots guy. Gotta love it. I gotta love this? Okay, well. What will happen if I don't love it? What is gonna happen if I don't love it? Okay. We're past the beginning, people. Enjoy the stupid high expensive medical bill I get because all the flashing lights made me epileptic. Fuck. No, man. Oh yeah, also my frames drop here to like 120 for some reason. No clue. Don't ask me. Okay. That's me through the first half. Crazy stuff. Can you believe I've made it here for once? Now watch me botch this shit. What am I doing, my guy? This mountain climb's gonna destroy me. I can already kind of see it. Just keep your head cool, I guess. Fuck! Yep, okay, that's... There we go. There we go, 79, baby! I didn't die past the 80s. So that was the last section that's, like, pretty, it's pretty, input heavy. And I would say it's like the most tense part. And I could very much say that because my heart is still racing. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, maybe I'm starting to understand how people think this is an insane demon, but then again, that's the first time I've gotten there. And, I think the tension I think I was just, a little nervous because it was the first time that I got there. That would have been an insane fluke, by the way, you know? That's like I got like 3 minutes further than I usually would. Usually, I've only gotten there like twice, dude. Man, what a level to pick as the first thing. Just like, yeah, you know, while you're a bit of a funny, stumbling little pillock, you know what? You should just you know, test your nerve control. Good idea. But I've reached the hour mark, and I can say, if I get a successful attempt sometime soon, I may not even call it a night just then. I think the goal today... Bruh. I think the goal today is I want this level done... Or at least... Let's see, what do I want to do? I think... in order for me to, have some good time to, have a nice shower and, you know, get nice and rested, I think I'm gonna, try and keep this at the 2 hour. I'm gonna try and keep this 2 hours. Just to, you know, get slightly back into it. I'm gonna have my 3 hour max and everything. I've talked about it on my Discord, which, yeah, that link is in the description. I actually had to get rid of my SoundCloud link because I remember I'm not posting on SoundCloud currently because it, oh yeah, no, I think they didn't go along with this, but they were planning to, like, scan people's songs and music, whatever they put out, and train AI with it, so... Yeah, I was willingly opting the hell out of that by just getting rid of everything. And then there's also the whole switch to Audio Mac, which I still haven't really done. Man, there's a lot of setup that I want to do. I'll think of this in like the next week. We'll see if I do anything about it. Right, speaking of which, this is like the last few days of October. And sure, I did just pick a level, a Geometry Dash level to come back with. I will be playing horror games. And I think... I don't know what I want to start with. Thank you, Stalker. Holy shit. I don't know what game I would want to start with. Oh, actually, no. I think I know. I might stream Little Nightmares 2 tomorrow. There you go. I think that's a good one to come back with when it comes to horror games. Because I heard Little Nightmares 3 has come out. I also, because I'm subbed to Corey, I got to see that, by the thumbnail, nothing else. I haven't spoiled myself. Sheesh. That the ending might be a little anticlimactic, or just awful. I don't know, dude. Point is, fuck. Point is, horror games for at least a little bit, for you know, the festive season. I guess the horrors of this level is actually, I don't even need to answer that. It's pretty clear if you follow the story. I mean, what was that whole thing of like there's definitely lines about your lover being just a ghost that lingers in your mind. You know, one of those songs. And that's why there's all the shrieking in the middle.
Send every message to this whole ass!
I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. It's funny. I need to stop, but it's funny. But I need to stop, but it's funny. I haven't played 2 yet. Oh boy. That's... I can only read chat for as much as I can per attempt. On attempt. And maybe I shouldn't even be looking at it. Watched the playthrough and it looked fun. Okay. That's promising. 3, from all I heard, was pretty mediocre. Oh. Well, Espen's gonna be disappointed because he wants to play co-op on it. So... Now, should I be playing co-op with other people than Espen? I don't know. Yes. I don't know who I would, you know, subject to that. Having to put up with my ass. Dude, indeed. Dude, indeed. Dude, indeed. Is that too much? Considering how this is the quiet part of the song, probably. We'll see. We'll see. Commatose, yo. My favorite type of bread. At least I'll be looking forward to Little Nightmares 2, because I've had it in my library for, you know, last December affairs, but I haven't played a second of it, so... And, you know, this does also mean that I will be streaming Resident Evil soon. Which one? Maybe I should have a community poll. It's gonna be between, it's gonna be between 4 Remake and 7. So, which Resident Evil game is the one you want me to play? Welcome to the family, son. I still remember that. Oh, hello, save as. Welcome to the family, son. That's all I remember. I don't remember shit from Resident Evil 7 other than just welcome to the family, son. And also, I literally have no memories of 4 Remake, so... yeah. I was suggested to play Resident Evil by a cat. Unfortunately, I was like, but you're suggesting this in December! I thought this was meant to be, funny, festive holidays, you know? Crimbles. Just, I don't want to be playing horror games while we're supposed to be all holly jolly. I can't be doing that. That would be very upsetting and very sad. You know what, actually, I do think this is a little better in terms of volume. You actually get to hear the level while I'm playing. Actually, I get to hear the level while I'm playing. That's... you know, usually I would have stuff in the background, but I'm streaming, you know. I can't be doing that. I mean, there are moments where I actually tried doing that. I would have, like, lectures on the other screen. That's when I would get, like, no one watching when, I was promised that there would be at least someone there. When did that happen? Jump King. Which, by the way, it's still on the list, so, like... Ghost of Babe? Is it happening? Soon. Considering how much I've low-key been missing streaming, I might as well.
You think you know me?
I clicked a little too soon. That's a setback. So, reminder, this level is like 9.5 minutes. But also don't worry too much about that, because the actual level is, kind of just 8 minutes, if you know, don't account for the very few clicks you do at the last 20%. And yes, I did time how long you kind of spend either in auto or doing like 5 clicks total. So, minute and 40 seconds. Very exciting ending. I mean, I guess by that time, I will be able to wrap up my stream. So, what are the odds that I don't get this within 2 hours? I don't know, man, but if I feel like I need to lock in, sure, might as well. If I feel like, oh, but I got to like 80 like 3 times, I gotta do it. I'm not gonna push myself past the 3-hour mark, as promised, as I would hate streaming for longer than 3 hours and making that the standard. Why? Because I'm 22 years old. I need to have me time outside of streams, man. I need to have time for planning, for a bit of setup, maybe a custom thumbnail if need be. Thankfully, I didn't spend an insane amount of time writing the notice board today. But yeah, I just put like a little too much extra effort into something that people will see for like the first % of video. Like, how many people here would even know that at the beginning of the stream, I have a notice board that mentions like a bunch of like news, whatever remarks I want to add in there. And today it was just the lyrics of Comatose today. Sorry, Commatose. The song is named that. That's a little disorienting. When the song says to the left or to the right, the screen moves to reflect that. Here goes. Okay. Mountain climb attempt 2. I nearly died the first time. But you know, the last time, you know, I got to 79, so let's do that again, please. Oi. I know I gotta give myself a bit of a breather, but like, dude. Was it good? I'm like 65% of the way through Comatose. Sorry, Comatose. So, you know, I'm gonna probably either die... I'll die somewhere. Or I make it, finally. Finally, man. There's not been many insane demons that I've, you know, completed in like less than... Stop talking! Stop talking, my guy. Okay, sorry. I don't think there's been an insane demon that I've beaten in the past however long with less than 500 attempts. Why did I do that? I beat Crazy 3. Oh, nice. I have not... Okay. Again, the sad fact. I have not touched Crazy 3 because Dav promised that there would be an extension. I fell for it. I fell for it. I thought there would be an extension, but there wasn't. And then Dav was like, haha, it was an April Fool's joke. I just made it really high effort and convincing, you know? Suckers. Damn it, Dav! But the tweaks that you made for decoration were good? Can we get a soft update where we get like that? Can we get that? Like, we don't need the extension. Who cares? I don't think the extension would change much. Just the deco you put in is good. Give us the alternate deco, Dav. Wait, why am I locking in on this part, really? Have I gotten that sick of playing the first 10%? Wow. Fair enough, but like, damn. Okay, but then again, I would more typically die at like 5% because that one ship. But aside from that, I don't think there's that many sections that make this insane demon, dare I say. It could just be it's just like overrated for, you know, the casuals. You know, the casuals beating insane demons. Sure. No, but I do think this is like... I think this... If I were to give it like a demon ladder score... I need to look at those scores again, but... I would... Okay, I would hesitate giving this a 13. I would not hesitate giving this a tier 14. Like on the harder levels, on the harder scale of hard demons. That's where I would place this level. But I don't... Insane demon? Sure, it's 9 minutes long, but like... I don't... Then again, I think I might be a little, I think I might be just talking out of my ass. Who knows? I just think the gameplay isn't that crazy to really say that this is Insane Demon. I swear I've played harder demon. Like, I've played hard demons that have, like, harder timings and such. I mean, obviously, but, you know. I nearly tuned out. Yeah, so you got like 10% to talk about your grievances, your little funny ha-has, your day. Talk about anything if you wish. I have time to respond. I'm only saying that because of this little interlude. You like sleeping? Well, if this is what sleeping looks like, I don't know, man. Yeah, you know what? Let me peep the exact percent when the gameplay starts again. 63.5, good. We'll see if I need that. I can only hope I don't. That's the first time I've transitioned well on that. Huh. That was like divine. Okay. Unless I fucking botch the last little things, you know, I don't need to play this. I'm not playing. You think I'm this good? Okay, pay attention, please. There we go! And that was Comatose by our Ply. Woo! Yay, now I get to ham it up for like 5%. Yeah. So, this end screen goes on forever. And yes, I did time how long this whole auto / just a few clicks at a time goes on for. Minute 40 seconds. So like, thank you. Thank you, Comatose. That was quite the nervous experience. And I'm glad that I only died 3 times past the second half. Because otherwise, I would have had a bad time today. Anyway, give me my completion, damn it. Yay! Yay! 5 stars and moons. Woo! Yeah, you know what? That is good. But I do think it's hard demon. I do think it's hard demon. Like 400 attempts. Actually, how many attempts did I just have? 50 attempts in normal. Yeah, okay. Understood. Yeah, let me show like 12% times 4. Yikes. Yeah, I did. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I did it 79 and then I got to 100. So like, I had 16 sessions? Huh. Wait, I thought there were like I thought there were way more deaths at like, was it 2? Is it really 2% that has that ship? There's no way, man. Alright, and then there's all the runs. Yeah, I'm not going through that. Are you kidding me? Whew. Yeah, let me just delete that, get that out the way. And you know what that means. Woo! We get to play well rested. Yes, this is what I wanted to do after after completing that level. Because I do think I thought about this like an hour ago. I thought about this an hour ago, and I was like, you know what? No, I think it would be really funny to follow a level called Comatose with a level called Well Rested. So, you know, I'm playing 2 copyrighted songs today. Oops. I don't really care about, like, monetization. Especially when I cannot be monetized. If you're getting ads, that's... blame YouTube for that. You're not supposed to be getting ads from me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is one of those levels that does the expanding screen gimmick. Which I think it is very effective when you frame it right. And it can also be kind of just there. I've seen levels where the creator does that and it just doesn't work. I think with Well Rested it works pretty nicely. But obviously the best level that executes the square to widescreen resolution sort of thing, like getting rid of the black borders on the sides and just expanding the screen. A Final Memorial. Duh. If you've played that level, it's like so atmospheric. I'm getting absorbed by the vibes, by the way. I know I'm constantly, like, talking over it, ruining it. Shut up, you're ruining it! It's just, if you want to watch the, if you want to watch someone, like... Actually, no, if you want to watch this level, go, like, watch a preview of it. You're coming over here to watch me... You're coming here to watch me play the level. And possibly commentate over it, because... Yeah, I'm so up myself that I think that my commentary is serviceable. How could I be... Man, how could I have this much ego? Oh, right. Horse. Here's remorse. I need to... My damn death sound effects. Dude, I swear I added new ones. But only like a handful of new ones. So it's gonna be very rare when I find those. But I will laugh. Oh, you know what? You're so right, level. Hold on, quick second. It's not even that menu. I just go here. Yeah, just so you show. Yep. Yep. I have respawn time, so I have to have to make sure. I should probably turn the cursor on. Why do I not have that on? Capture cursor. There you go. Hello. Okay, now that I have that. Oh, there we go. This is the life right here.
Oh my!
Yup. Oh my god. I've so been wanting to do this. And I'm rebelling at every. I'm just taking it all of it, every second of it. How could I possibly like? How could I have thought of like not playing this on stream? Oops. I hope I've taken good note of the wow. Are we serious? Stop! Really? Twice? If I do that from 0, I'm gonna have a fit. I'm gonna throw a fit. Geometry dash. Ugh. Yeah, I can already smell the copyright claim from here. I'm not adding enough to, nah, baby, don't mess around. I don't think I'm adding enough to, avoid any copyright claims on these streams. And, you know, I'll revel in it. Yeah, that's right, I am using copyrighted material, and yes, you can take my money for it. How much do you think I make? Micro pennies? Should I be looking? Yeah, no. I shall resist the urge to look at how far this is in the level. Because I already get a feeling. If there's one more section after this, I'm gonna be surprised. I'm not kidding. It already seems like the level's calming down, the song is calming down. So surely.
We have survived 100 apocalypses. Doomsday hasn't come yet. You cannot stop civilization.
Was that the one? Was that the last one? No, there's obviously more. Yeah, so let's just hope. Let's just hope that I don't die anywhere too far. I don't expect to. But, you know, this is a fairly long level. And it's not like Commatose was like twice the length, I think. Hold on. No? What do you mean no? Okay, fine. Let's just continue then. This was 7 minutes? Bury the platypus! How could I just... Wow. Suddenly, all of that time just, like, passed by so fast. Wow. I mean, sure, I treated Comatose like, a bunch of sections. Just to break up the, just to break up the gameplay to make it a little more digestible. I mean, I guess this has... How would I split this level? When it goes widescreen and when it doesn't. I could not tell you how to classify this level immediately like that. How did I... Okay. Thank you, Comet Face. I don't remember whose alias that is. Well, whatever, Comet Face, it works. Man, this will be very confusing for new people joining in. I'm realizing now. Well, whatever, man.
False prophets proclaim that the end is nigh and that humanity is not worth existence. This is a translating snare the living, alive the weak-willed, the inhuman. Their temples are in disarray, and they surely cannot know what only Gaia knows.
Very funny. How far was that even? I don't know, dude. All I know is, I did not get to be well rested. When the assumption comes. Whatever I said, I don't care. I said ascension funny, but, you know. I don't think that's worth harping about. Well, here goes another attempt into, well rested. And this... Okay. I think it is, I think it is a little ironic because, oh, I should probably be looking into, if this is sacrificing sleep hours. I doubt it is. Because I'm usually content with sleeping 8 hours. I should be fine with that. If I'm not, then, like, I'll be shocked.
Horse.
I need to start paying attention to the gameplay. You know, if I don't... Like... This level's 7 minutes long. I am not sure if I am gonna complete this today. I was just like, yeah, let's play this after I beat Commatose. Well... considering my current past few attempts, I don't feel too sure. But this is sort of reminding me that I've gotten really accustomed and sort of used to just streaming around, playing games, just playing this game with a ton of noise in the background, when I could just be, you know, taking all this in. Hell, I don't need to be the noise to account for that. I think if I chilled out a little bit, just hang back at least a little, just to give some sort of breathing room, I think, I don't know, maybe that'll go just fine. But no, I must be content-brained. You must entertain at every single waking second of content. If you're not making a joke once every single second, you must be out of your fucking gourd, my guy. You must be out of your game. Get back in your element. Nah, man. I don't feel like it. I mean, besides, I've gotten pretty content with a smaller following. Man, if I had people who were expecting a lot out of me, I would not be able to meet those expectations, I would say. Like, please keep them low so I can, like, excite you. I can be boring at times, okay? If you allow me to be boring at times, I can be funny. Wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah. Anyway, that's a bummer of a death, and I kind of expect that now. That's 4 minutes in. I took note when I started that attempt, okay? That was like 4 minutes ago. Maybe I should be using the progress bar, but I don't wanna. Because this level is, I appreciate the level so much that I want to show like the top text as well. For like that one part. Wow. 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 Get distracted, idiot. Yeah, you know what? Screw you guys, I'm not gonna commentate for a little bit. No one was asking.
Una matun.
That's... Yeah, Can I get deaths where I don't feel robbed? That would be nice. That would be very nice. That would be awesome, actually. Can I have... Can I have deaths that make sense? I mean... Not like these deaths aren't making sense, but... Man... Okay, I've taken note. On minute 19. Oh, jeez. Yep. Man, time has flown by now, hasn't it? Nearly streaming for 2 hours, eh? Time flies fast. Maybe I should, I don't know, can I make it so that I... No. Maybe? Hold on. Edit the stream title, long... Demon S stream, commatose / well rested. I think it's funny. There we go. That should be good. Okay. Well, now that I have all of that, this isn't doing nearly as well as my, you know, wheel streams according to YouTube statistics. But whatever, man. I was gone for a long time. Like, the only place where I usually notify, like, hey, by the way, I'm live, is my Discord. I don't know, maybe I'll start putting out some other adverts. I don't know. I could be. But whatever, man. Oh my god, I died from 0. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, how far is that actually? You know, no, not there. 67? 67? What do you mean 67? Oh boy. You know what? It's not like it's even... I kind of... Yeah, you know, I kind of want to give it another go. I know I said that I want this stream to be 2 hours. It may still be. It'll be a little over 2 hours. I'm gonna try and not push it. I'm gonna try and not push it. I'm gonna try I'll go like up to 15 minutes in overtime. Yeah, good idea. Still gives me enough time to go to the shower. And, you know, reflect on the fact that I've nearly beaten 2 extreme length demons. Yeah, let's say that. I can't believe it. I picked 2 travel levels to come back with. I mean, again, I think that's awesome. Just, you know what? I've come back. I'm gonna play 2 nerve control levels. Why not? Like, sure, why the hell not? My guy. Okay. I don't think I could forgive myself for dying these ways. I may be a little silly. Maybe... I want to see how, don't let the numbers get to your head. But... I want to see how, if people, want to watch Little Nightmares tomorrow. We'll see. I mean, and obviously considering how niche of a stream this is, I don't expect people to know. So, you know. I'll go ahead and inform the others. I was so relieved that I got past the thing that I didn't get past the things after it. Of course. Because of course. Because yeah. So well, now that I've passed the 2 hour mark, I gotta squeeze an attempt. I gotta squeeze one attempt in there. I gotta get a decent attempt in there. But I get a feeling that I may have just choked out the remaining 30% of the level. Is choked out as in I have now choked at 67 twice today. And it feels like now, whatever practice round I had at the beginning, it's kind of just, it hasn't cemented in my brain just yet. You know, maybe, just maybe, when I'll be well rested, I can beat the level. Just maybe. Just maybe. Oh no, have I destroyed my vocal cords like immediately? Sucks. Oh yeah, there's all the different videos that I'm supposed to be editing. I'll get back to it.
survive 100 apocalypses. Doomsday hasn't come yet. You cannot stop civilization.
Remember the spec at the end. Jesus, my voice is gone. I think that's it. Okay, there we go. We got through 2 levels with long end screens. Nice. I mean, then again, the whole levels are long, so there we go. Amazing. And I didn't even go that far in overtime. Well, 2/3 of overtime, but anyway. Whew. What a lovely level. I had a lovely time not saying a damn thing to y'all because I enjoyed that. This is good. I do think this is actually medium demon. Yep, this is actually medium demon. Oh, I only spent like 30 attempts today. Yo. So many bangers. Yeah, this is a very good level. Whew. Right, I was thinking like if I have a lot more overtime that I would try out like the limit or blast insanity. I'm not doing that right now. You know, let's peep the demon progression. That means I'm 5 levels deep with Windy Landscape, EXG. I've been trying some other levels, Magma Bound, Commatose, and Cursed Nightmare, which... Actually, how many of these have I recorded? I think I recorded myself completing EXG. I had a video about beating Magma Bound. What were the other ones? Commatose? Oh yeah, Windy Landscape is up there. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Commatose 4. Oh yeah, and then Cursed Nightmare 5. I'm halfway through. I can surely make it through gold. I mean, considering how I have platinum level, I have a platinum level on my ranks. I should be able to get there. Oh yeah, and I also got a... Is it? No, it's bronze demons today. It's in here somewhere. There we go, well rested. By 100 foxes. That doesn't seem right. Anyway. There we go. That is definitely a small, quick stream that I decided to have. That I decided to put on my own admission. I just wanted to, you know, play GD, hang out a little bit at the end of a Monday evening. And I think I had a good time. I had a great time with you know, a bit of a smaller stream, but you know, people are probably gonna clue into like, hey, wait a minute, that guy's back. So yeah, I think on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. I think so. Thank you for watching, everyone. And I will see you when you see me. Bye-bye. Yes, oh, there's... I had a fairly big window where, like, no one was watching me play, while I was streaming, well rested. But, yeah, sorry, you joined a little too late. My bad. Just maybe tune in some